Hey everybody, so I just wanted to take some time and tell you about my transformation because I know many of you are kind of like on the verge that you want to change, but for whatever reason there's something holding you back, whether it's a fear of failure, maybe you have financial concerns, you're worried about the money, and or maybe it's a time thing. Maybe you feel like you don't have the time. Well, I just want to tell you a little bit about mine. Because when I started my health journey, I actually started after being homeless with no job. I was in a bad place. I finally got into my own home with my two kids, and I was broke as a joke. I was living off of food stamps, WIC, and welfare, and the occasional child support, which didn't always come through. But I was literally broke. I was like, I think I was living off of like $200 a month, and I had to pay my internet and like for my phone. And let me tell you, it was not looking good. And I knew I had to make a change. I had to invest in myself and my health because I was not being the person or the mother that I knew God wanted me to be, that I knew I was meant to be. So somehow I sacrificed. I spent the money, which to me at the time felt like a lot. So I know where you're coming from. Trust me. But I've got to tell you, it is the best decision I have ever made, and I would do it all over again in a heartbeat because I found self-worth. I found confidence and love of myself that I've never had before. I completely changed my life around. I got in like the best shape I have ever been in my entire life. I learned how to eat better. My kids were happier because I was more involved in their life. I was more the playful mom, the fun mom. I was always playing with them, and I had more energy, and I just felt really good. And I just want to let you know this because I know a lot of you have objections to price, and you are just so terrified to spend money on yourself. Just think about this. You will go off and get a loan for a car payment, or you'll go off and use your credit card for like shoes or a handbag or a new pair of jeans. But when it comes to your own health and your own well-being, which you carry with you for life, you hesitate. Yet you are so impulsive to buy these things that have no meaning, that go down in value, and that are just meaningless clutter in your life that eventually will be tossed in the trash. Is that how highly you think of yourself? I mean, think about it for a minute. This could be the decision that changes your entire world, and you can be that force, that role model for your family, for your kids, for your spouse, to inspire them to change. And just the feeling of that is just amazing and beyond any price tag. So I just wanted to let you guys know that because I know where you're coming from, because I was there. I was a little hesitant, but I was like, you know what? It's either now or never, because no one's going to make that change for me. No one's going to hand me a silver platter and say, here you go. Your life's fixed. Your dreams are come true. Your health is perfect. No, I got to do it. I got to invest. And the Bible says, wherever your treasure is, wherever you invest your time and your money, there your heart is. So if you don't invest in yourself, how can you love yourself? Stop investing in all these things that are so meaningless. I mean, yeah, it's nice to have nice clothes, but if you don't feel confident in the skin you're in your own self, what's the point of the nice clothes? You're covering it up or what? I mean, come on, it's just real life. We all want to feel beautiful. We all want to feel valued. We all want to feel like we're worth it, and you are. You just need to come to that place and make that decision that it is your turn, that you are worth it, that you are so worth spending, what, $140 to change your entire life? Oh my gosh, like that's so much. I mean, you can pay that much for a gym membership that you never use. You couldn't even get a personal trainer one time for that amount of money. I mean, it is like beyond the best deal ever and the best decision you could ever make for yourself. And I just wanted to come right out and say that because it just hurts my heart so much when people are crying out and I want to help them so bad and they want the help and they want to change, but they won't take the first step. They won't invest. They won't take that leap of faith and just say, I'm all in. I'm all in with every part of my life to change my life for not only me, but for my family. And until you get to that place, nothing really will change. I mean, you could dream for it, you can hope for it, but until you actually make the commitment and decide and put down that initial investment that is going to pay you back like 10 times, because you're going to love your life, you're going to love yourself, you're going to feel amazing, and people are going to see that off of you. And you're just going to radiate positive energy, and you're just going to come across as this person who is just so happy with who they are, and that's going to inspire others, and you never know where that could lead. So I just want to leave you with that because I just really feel strongly about this, and I want you all to know that you are worth it, and I am so excited to help you on this journey of health and fitness and to change your life. So let's get started. Talk to you guys later.